the woman in the back was talking about neoliberalism being dead. It is dying if it is not already dead. And what gives me hope is the fact that we know that the younger generation is a lot more primed to support socialism than any other generation that has gone before it. There is a demographic shift, and it's not just in this country, it's internationally that is happening. The younger generation are switched on, they're completely tuned into the climate crisis. They know capitalism isn't going to solve it. So they're seeing the light. And I do think that the material conditions in this country and internationally are going to change drastically over the next decade. We're going to see more crises, both in terms of the climate crises and economic crises, and people are going to be looking for solutions. And we have to be there to offer them true solutions so they don't go to the false solutions, because it's between us and the far right. And that is why it is critical that we remain together and we organize, because if we don't, the far right will fill that vacuum, and they are already starting to fill it. We're already hearing about the far right organizing within unions in Germany. They are filling the void that socialists once had, and that is unacceptable. We need to be there, and we need to prevent them from taking over. So it's really critical that we organize together. I also wanted to address what I think is an eternal problem of leaderitis that we all have. We have to stop looking to leaders. I may be in this position now. I won't be in 2 more years. I hope somebody comes up and fills it. I want to see a leaderful movement. We are all fucking leaders. We all need to be leading. And I implore you to spend the 2 hours that you spend on Twitter every day being a leader instead, and figuring out how to lead in your community, figuring out how to organize your comrades. We are launching in the next couple of months a campaign to rebuild CLP networks, calling one-to-one members, having those conversations. We need to learn how to be uncomfortable. We need to learn how to do the work on the ground. So that is my plea to you, to join us and to start doing the work and be the leaders that we need. We can't forget the power of local organizing and councillors. We're running a Future Councillors program. We've put 40 people through it this year, and we're still getting left candidates into council seats. So we can win on the ground. We can have local manifestos. We can hold the councillors accountable. We can elect councillors that are our councillors. Not only will they be accountable to us, we must support them, which is why we need to organize on the ground. It is up to us. It is up to you. Honestly, we cannot keep handing power to the people that we elect. We have to work to elect them, and then we have to work to keep them in power and work to help those policies be implemented on the ground. And that's our job, right? And we in Momentum are working really hard to create the infrastructure for members to be able to do that. So I just wanted to emphasize that we still have power. We have to keep using it.